that. So, Erica, you're just going to stand with your arms crossed over your chest. First thing we do is collect a static trial while she's just standing there, so the computer knows where the joint centers are. This is a very, very automated system. It's very unlikely that well, nowadays it probably happens as simply with a lot of systems, but oftentimes in the past this was a very long process. You'd have to click on each marker and tell the computer where it was at and things like that. So we're just going to accept the locations. Now we're going to take off the joint line markers. And we're going to move the board so she can actually move. Good. Okay. And now what we're going to do here is have you do a walking trial. Okay, so you can just go ahead and hit go, and you're just going to walk really easy pace. Yep. And then you can just move it up here. Yep, to no faster than 2.5, 3, just really leisurely. And you guys can hover around here and you can start to see her walking. And Erica, you can look over if you want, just don't fall off the treadmill. And sometimes even just watching from this perspective, you can start to pick up things, sometimes not. And Erica, when you feel like you're at just kind of a nice leisurely, your normal walking gait, just let me know, okay? Your normal leisurely speed. That feel pretty comfortable? Yeah. Okay. So just kind of try to fall into that.
What? 92.
So Erica, now what I'm going to have you do is just bring it up to a nice, easy jog. No faster than 5.0, 6.0. We'll say no faster than 6.0. So just nice and easy. You guys can kind of see here. Can you see Mike, Liam? Mauricio? Erica, you just let me know when you feel like you're kind of at a natural pace, natural form. It feels comfortable for you. Okay? Okay? Okay, you can bring it back down to a walk. All right. So now what I'm going to do is just load some demographic information so you can come on and jump on off and then stand right here for me. And I typically will also walk around and do a visual gait analysis, but for the sake of time, I kind of condensed what I usually do, and because the computer keeps telling me it's going to restart in any second, so I'm trying to make sure we get a report here before that happens. So the information here, it's with the K. Yeah. Okay. The information here is just basic demographics. Yep, you guys can now come on this side. This information here is basic demographics. Usually I would already have this on my health history or running questionnaire. I'm just going to make up stuff as we here because it doesn't matter for your report. So, except I won't make a period letter.
L-I-E-D-T.
K-E, right?
Yep.
And your birthday, yeah, don't
6/6.
And year?
9/1.
Some of this I'll make up just for the sake of time.
It's 19.
What leg do you kick a ball with?
Right.
This doesn't matter, so I just want to. How long have you been running? How many years?
I don't know.
We'll say 5. We'll say competitive. We'll say half marathon. We'll just say, let's make you really fast. Let's make you 0:50. No, let's do 1. Here, you'd be an elite. You'd be getting money if you were this fast. That's fun. Okay, we're just gonna say no injury. Just doesn't matter for your report. So I hit make a report, and here's all her joint angles. Can you guys see that? Happening really fast in front of you. And it's calculating everything right now. Which, that's amazing to me. But because it took every footfall and is making an average of it, of both her motion and velocity of her ankle, knee, hip, and pelvis. All right? So that quickly we were able to get that. So do that one. Okay, so just gotta print this out. And then we'll go over what we found together. Which is probably the most important part, right? The most interesting part. So okay. Make sure I'm plugged in.
When they don't run like this, does it hurt at all?
Hmm?
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Right now?
Yeah, like no.
No.
All right, so I'll print this out and we'll kind of put it on a table and then we can start discussing it. But if you guys can peek over I wish we had our TV up. This would be a lot easier, but it's coming. But this puzzle piece should look familiar to you based on what we went over Wednesday, right? And again, this is Dr. Ferber running injury clinics design. This puzzle piece reminds us that injury doesn't just happen because of gait biomechanics, right? It's a combination of strength, mobility, static alignment, biomechanics of movement, right? So all of these things are important to consider. Today we're really focusing on the biomechanical part, okay? So I'll go over what this means here. So why don't we all go ahead, thank you, hover around a table here and just lay this out so we can best see. You can come over. Are you okay for a minute? Okay. So let's see, I think the best way to do this would be to grab a table, maybe one without a lot on. Yep, and let's just pull it into the center here. I'm going to lay this out for you guys, okay? So you can hover around however you like to. You guys good like that? Yeah? Melissa, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so anyway, you have to make sure you understand. If I go this way, are you guys okay with? I don't know which way to turn it, but